I go, T.O. T.O. And I like look up like because you just yelled across the room.
I kind of forgot Connor was a TO.
And he holds up. He goes like I want 2-0. And he holds up his hand like a 2. It's like 2-0, 2-0, like in front of everyone as we're still playing. And I'm like, all right, fine. So I like enter it in bracket. And then he walks up to me immediately after and goes, I won 2-0. It's like, then why the fuck are you yelling across the venue?
Originally, I was like, is it Tom? Is it Formuoli? Because I can go tell him that. Oh. Oh!
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Oh, man. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yo.
Is that you, Jack?
DMs, bro.
Is that you?
What?
In chat?
Char man?
No. I didn't know that's what you guys were laughing at. I thought we were laughing at the thing we were just talking about.
Well, I was laughing about that. That's why I stopped laughing, because I read the chat.
Eric, dude.
Your mirror hurt.
Just don't acknowledge it.
Oh, nice nair. Back air. Classic.
No, the WID Classic was me doing anything on the computer and people standing over me. Wow. That was the longest range dare I've ever fucking seen.
Yo, I thought he dropped it. I was like, why are you still running? Quick dash. Quick. What is it called? Quick draw
Quick
over.
dash. Quick dash.
Yeah,
Something, dude.
This is the WIT Classic, but with fancy new stages and outfits.
Yeah. The thing is, the WIT Classic was me doing anything and people standing over me. I don't know why they felt the need to.
Because you were
looking
in the way.
Pictures of birds playing golf.
Well, it was funny. It was cool.
Okay, wait. Which era of WIT? Which side of the venue are we on?
Oh,
any side of the venue I was on, people looked over me. It was my biggest pet peeve.
You know what my biggest pet peeve was?
Sign.
Is trying to TO, and Tony walks over.
He just stands there.
No, he stands there,
like, hangs on
and
the
then
chair.
starts like hanging on my chair and like playing drums on my chair.
Yeah.
It's like, Tony, I'm TOing.
Oh, he did
Stop.
it on purpose, 100%.
I know, yeah.
Play the bongos. Oh, try to get super tricky.
No, I'll tell you the TO, the WIT Classic, was people coming into the commentary couch and just sleeping. And then people walk in like thinking about commentating.
And then they just sit on the couch.
And then they're like, oh, well, I guess I can't commentate.
They put the headset on, it's like...
See, now if people sit down here, I'm like, put a headset on or get out.
Yeah.
What?
This is a booth.
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting the couch for here. I could have gotten the old WIT couch. I didn't get it because A, I wasn't fast enough, and B, he never responded to me. But if I did, then you would have known
Sounds like
that
you
people
were
would have
not
came
close
over
at
here.
all.
All right, guys, fuck you, first of all. Second of all, even if I did, people would have just slept on it.
Except...
You guys don't understand, okay?
All right, yeah,
you understand.
I have slept on the couch before.
Well,
I definitely fell asleep during a sleep.
Even I have fell asleep on the
Never
couch.
slept on that couch.
People eating fucking cheesy garlic breadsticks on the couch. I
Yo, that place was littered. I wonder if that store like
littered with cheesy garlic breadsticks.
place was
That was such a good deal. Actually, it wasn't a good deal. It was 5 sticks of bread, which is a fuck ton of cheese, but it was like $6.
Yeah, I wonder if that
It was
pizza
stupid.
place.
It was like a stupid amount of food. Like a painful amount of food.
It's like a stupid amount of food because it's like...
Because it's a bunch of fucking bread and cheese.
Exactly.
It's like 80% air.
It's like what you eat like in like a famine. It's just like bread.
What is that shit they used to eat on like the Mayflower? It was like hardtack.
Yeah,
It's just like flour and water, and they're like, here,
dude, you could have at that venue, that pizza place could have had like literally like hardtack's like it's like just like really preserved meat or some shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally just like flour and water.
You could have had that, and like if it was like $1, Smash would be like, this is such a good deal. This is so much food.
$2 slices.
They totally would.
$2 slices.
Smashers will eat the most disgusting shit.
Oh, dude.
If it's cheap, and
my,
I will do that too.
See me with my Arnold Palmer.
Oh, that's the way to go.
And the honey barbecue curls
Holy
every
fuck,
week because I didn't want to eat dinner because I was getting McDonald's later.
Yeah. Hey, even I do it.
Oh my God, Brian!
You keep
oh my
doing
God,
it.
Brian!
Wow.
Shit.
Clip it. Clip it. Oh, can we put that on the soundboard?
Oh, you're right.
I just spit everywhere. Can we put that on the soundboard?
I was gonna put you being called a bot. Yeah, you wanna hear it?
Yeah. Did you get the one of me getting called a bot?
No, not yet, but I have this.
Connor's a bot.
Pretty neato.
Okay, that's good.
It's pretty neat.
I have an air horn
Jay,
that's really loud.
I was playing Fortnite. First of all, we need to dig through your search history and find the guy saying, "You have rabies. Your mom has rabies."
Dude, he
I
didn't
hope
save
you
his
die."
VODs.
What?
He didn't ever save his VODs.
I killed a guy in Fortnite,
and
he was a streamer, and so Jack went to his stream, and he joins as the guy is still raging about dying, and he's like, "You have rabies? Your mom has rabies? I hope you die, because you have rabies."
I was telling Connor, I was like, dude, you're finally a good Fortnite player because the streamer told you to kill yourself.
Yeah. And then this other guy, I killed him, and he called me a bot, and to 1v1 him, and it was hilarious. So we're putting that on the soundboard because
Are you like a top? Are you like a top Fortnite player now,
No.
Connor? Are you? You sure?
Yeah. You should have seen the session last night.
You don't want to see what happened last night. We
I'm
made it.
just
We
saying.
made it to 28 points, which is like pretty good. You know, 28 is solid. You know, it's respectable.
It's a
I have
duos.
no
start
reference.
getting
It's
into
a duos tournament.
I don't even know
Yeah.
you
You get points for
you
placement
get
and
points,
kills.
right?
Okay.
Like the average, I would say, is like 20. Most people get the pin.
I'd
after
say the
5.
average.
So you're like a
average
good
is like,
standard
All
deviation.
right, fine.
average is probably
Average.
like 11.
Average is like 11,
Okay.
right? The average of like kids is like 11.
But that includes a whole bunch
If
of
you are
shitters.
decent about like pub stomping, you can get to 20.
You can get to 20 pretty easily. We get to 28, and we won the one at 20, which is where all the competent people are.
And let me just say that this was a fucking slog to get to 28.
Yeah,
it was like the
it
worst
hurt.
fucking play.
We were
of my
we were
life.
playing really bad. We make it, right?
It
and
sounds like you're good then.
It's like
We're
it's
so
like
excited.
9:45. We're pumped because now you get into like the good lobbies, right? Where like people are.
You also
good.
have to understand that this tournament only goes on for 4 hours, like 5 hours.
5 hours.
And we caught
yeah,
the
so
second
we,
end of
So
it.
we had like 45 minutes left.
Yeah, we get to 28 points finally after this
Yeah.
long ass
And
time.
we grind for it. We're like, all right, ready. Ready to start playing. So we load in and we drop to our designated spot. We drop motel.
get
We
fucked.
just get fucked.
For like 6 games, you get fucked. You gotta understand, queuing
we
into
go there
each game.
6 games in a row and just die immediately in like 30 seconds. That's
Yeah,
the
dude.
equivalent of like just getting like we got 4 stops.
You wait 3
like,
minutes to queue into a game.
Yeah,
Damn.
just we went 0-2 like 6 times in a row.
We're in
And then we're like, all right, fuck it, this is too difficult. We're going to. That was sick, Chris. Chris, you're sick.
wow, I can't believe that fucking worked.
Yeah.
He like he dropped shield because he thought it was safe. Or shield poked.
So then we went somewhere else and we got clapped. And then we went back and we finally won motel. We're like, yes, and it was the last game. It was like 10 p.m. We're like, all right, we made it. Let's get set up, and then we lose the next
Like
fight.
the first interaction we run into. Just get dicked.
So no, Che, we're not
Hurt.
professional Fortnite players.
We've won money technically.
We have
We
one.
won money at GHQ.
How do you win money at GHQ?
by
They had
beating
a
a bunch of
tournament.
10-year-olds. What?
They had a Fortnite tournament at GHQ. And we got like
How
third
many
or
entrants?
something.
How do you get like? Is there?
Surprising number of entrants.
How does that even work?
So
Can you like make
pit-
private lobbies?
No, so you pit it's 2 teams against each other. You both play a public match, and whoever gets the most kills /placement at the end of the game wins.
Do you have to be in the same?
That's how it should be done. Is that you both queue up in a squad, and then you drop separate places. So you're in the same game. You're fighting the same people.
So the RNG is reduced.
right.
But
But they didn't do that.
in our we're in winners bracket. We're tearing it up, and this kid, everyone's whispering about some kid, and this
Kid who
fucker-
brought his Alienware.
This fucker
shit.
brought his own Alienware curved monitor, his own gaming PC, and he had like a posse. He
Yeah,
had like
it's true.
6 people watching him the
was
whole
fucked
fucking
up.
tournament. Just
oh
like
my God.
like worshiping him like he's a god. I don't even remember who his duo's partner was. Sorry, whoever you are.
What do you need
if
an
you're watching.
PC for?
Well, it's funny. The funny part
runs
is
on
we're
my-
like in playground. It's like warming up. And
Oh,
Connor's
yeah,
doing
yeah.
like some like ramp
I'm
push.
doing like a hard technique.
And
I'm like triple shotting.
this yeah. Essentially, that's what it was.
You guys, I hope you I don't know.
I'm letting you
about
know.
the damn thing.
Yeah, we're-
Connor was doing the equivalent of triple shining, and the kid comes up behind us, and he's like, we hear him walk away and whisper to his friend and goes, "You know they're never gonna use that, right?" And then,
Hold on, I got it, I got this,
you got it.
So this kid with his posse, the TOs are talking about him.
Right.
They're like, dude, you guys got to watch out for this team. I know you guys are good. You
Keep in
proved
mind
you're
that
good."
these kids are like 13.
Yeah, he's like 12. He's like 12
We're
or 13.
2 20-year-olds.
Wearing like the Under Armour like exercise shirt, but he's inside, and like the Adidas pants, you know, with the New Balance. Yeah, you know, you got him now.
Yo.
You
He's
got
just a
him in your
kid. He's
head.
just like a normal
And Jack
kid.
and I are just like 2 degenerates, like sitting there,
like in a
we're just
sweatshirt
like
and
dicking
pants
around,
and
like,
just,
should we join call in Discord? You know, like we're just hanging out. I don't even remember who this kid's
I
duo
don't even know
partner
who it was.
I feel bad because this one kid was like stealing the show. And so we get matched up against them in bracket. And we're like, oh. All right, here we go.
And the worst part is, if you queue together, if you guys, like if you like start like, hey, I want to start looking for a match. If you do it at the same time, there's a chance you'll get in the same lobby. So you intentionally wait 10 seconds.
Oh, I was gonna say this.
Intentionally wait 10
I was gonna
seconds
say,
after
we
these
sit
dudes
down
queue.
and I say, Jack, wait. We need to wait so that we don't queue into the same lobbies. And I was like, let's just wait, let's just chill. So we pretend to be doing something. We wait 10, 15 seconds. I'm like, all right, ready, go. So we go. We're in the game now, and we get a bad drop. It's fine. We like reset. We're like going. We're getting like we barely run into anyone. And
we're like, fuck, like we don't have
so
enough kills.
Like, what's going on? And so we get to the middle of the map, and there's a mountain in the middle. And there's this guy on the top of the rocket launcher just, like, destroying people. We're like, all right, this is annoying, but we don't have, like, the resources to fight this right now. I was like, I'm making the call, let's just back off, try and get reset. We'll come back later. We leave. We, like, find a guy flanking. We're like, let's get him, get him, get him. So we push. The rocket guy hits him all the way from, like, 200 meters away.
Yeah.
And we're like, this is stupid. So we're like, fine.
Whatever, it's the last guy.
So let's get up there. I triple shine my way up there, blocking the rockets using my thing. You get there.
Triple shine.
Your technique that you'll
Your
never
equivalent
use.
of a triple.
Use. Jack and I are like commented up. And we're like, all right, push it, like fight.
Oh shit!
Dang.
What a save!
And we get up there, and we kill the guy, and it's like we're not even excited. We're just like, all right, fine. Like,
let's see if we like got more points.
So we win the game, and we're like, all right, you know, we didn't get enough, but it was a good game. We won. I'm happy. We turn around, and the posse has moved to our setup.
Yeah.
Including Under Armour Kid.
Oh.
And they're all just standing there, and he's like,
we're
just
like talking to each other
on his face.
We're
like talking to each other, like, what's going on?
Game.
And the TO says, so you guys were in his game.
Oh.
He was the guy with the rocket launcher, and he beat you by 2.
The one who said we would never use triple shine in a real event.
I triple shined him and killed him because
to the moon.
And we still lost. And you know who won at the end? This kid, because we're still talking about it 4 or 5 months later. I don't think that kid has talked about us ever in his life.
I literally don't think he's thought about it.
I don't think he remembers us.
You know
and
what
we're
I'm
still
imagining right
I
now?
can see him in my brain. What?
You ever see that episode of SpongeBob where it's like, what's his name, Jeff or Larry? It's like a fucking pickle. And everyone fucking loves him. And he's got
yeah.
he's like got a posse.
Yeah, he doesn't make them do the jellyfish call.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, this kid had a
That's that
posse.
kid, dude.
Where he had like 4 to 6 people
was
just
funny.
sitting with him.
It was, you know, and it's definitely like, wow.
Yeah, that was that second hit
Brian
up
was
here.
playing sick today.
I mean, and I can't like, if I was that kid, I'd be the same.
Would you?
Yeah, dude. Hell
Would
yeah.
you be that kid?
If I had a posse of seven my friends
Coming to
just,
watch
like,
you slay out.
coming to
He's never
work-
gonna He's never gonna use that
this.
technique.
coming to Third Lake
Grace
to watch
Lake.
me like play like a fucking battle royale game. Hell yeah, I'd
Be
be
the
like
hot
that.
shit.
I'd be
Larry the pickle.
VeggieTales. I knew when you said like
know
a
somebody.
pickle or a cucumber. or
Yeah,
something.
he's like a
You thought
slave
vegetables.
gummer. He's like
VeggieTales.
some shit.
He's a pickle.
He was
He's wearing
definitely
a
like some
crown.
kind of fucking
Yeah, he's
sea
a pickle.
cucumber type deal, right?
I thought you were talking about the dude with the fucking, he tries to like break into SpongeBob's house. You know that episode?
Guy who breaks into SpongeBob's
He tries
house.
to.
No, I don't know.
It's
that
like a
was
criminal.
sick read.
Oh, that
Oh,
was almost mega dope.
Chris is
Easy. He's
moving
fucking
on.
feeling himself.
Chris is turning the fuck up. He was getting
I
bopped.
want to see a game 5.
He was getting bopped. He was getting waveland
grab
chased
on
on those fucking platforms.
Oh!
Yo, it's Kevin. Marcos. I know Marcos knows his fucking SpongeBob memes. Let's
Kevin the
go.
Cucumber.
It was
Hi,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Let's get it, Kevin. Kevin's from Knox. He plays
Game
Lucario.
5.
Well,
Oh
maybe
yeah, I
it's
remember.
fucking Kevin. Marcos is from Knox. He plays Lucario.
You said Marcos. I thought you meant like
What's up?
Nubs.
No.
I haven't seen Nubs since fucking Wave Dash Wednesdays, bro.
I saw he goes to NMG, doesn't he?
Sometimes.
There you go. I don't go to MG, so
It's true.
I haven't
now
seen
they
him
have
since
to,
Wave
like-
Dash Wednesdays.
Now that I have to like commute from work, I'm like, I'm not driving to fucking Chicago ever.
I did the drive today. I drove there this morning.
That's fucked
And I
up.
just drove here now.
That's dedication. I wouldn't do that.
I remember making the journey to fucking Chicago to Harlem Avenue to go play fucking
Oh, I remember.
PM.
That.
I would go home.
I would carpool with you guys.
Yeah, man, we would go with Pooch.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
What a time.
You remember when my tire blew out and Pooch like had us wait?
Yeah.
That was when I realized that Pooch is not a bad person.
Yeah. He's not a
Because
Pooch is a great guy.
He was just
Pooch.
an asshole to me for like 2 weeks, and then he's like, "Yeah, you want to carpool?" And I was like, "All right." And my tire like exploded, and I called him. I was like, "Sorry, man, I'm not gonna make it." He's like, "I'll just wait for you." And I was like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, it's fine." I was like, "Sick."
Like, wait a
stranded
minute.
in the middle.
I thought you were just like a dickhead.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the Pooch thing. That's why people like him, because it's like a mess with your brain, because you meet him, you're like, I don't know about this guy, but then you're like, oh, he's cool. What the
Sometimes.
fuck?
He's Pooch, man. We
Hey,
know
Pooch's a great guy. Pooch's a great guy.
Oh.
Goes hard.
What are you doing with that? I think a Nair could have got him.
Eruption.
Jesus Christ.
Was that even a second
I
hit?
tried jumping at him. I tried landing on him.
I tried not jumping at him.
Wow, I'm really fucking surprised. That was like
thought he was
some
gonna drop some
Z-axis
weak
shit.
That was, you know what? That was some snake shit, dude.
Oh!
You did the full.
I love the
Risky
little
shit.
somersault right before he waits.
It's like a like 10. Like
Yeah,
they would
like,
hold it up.
and stick the
And
landing.
he sticks the landing. He sticks the knee.
I don't think Brian wanted that spot. I thought he wanted a shield drop there.
Oh, he's getting juggle now.
Brian's combos are just
Yeah.
look weird.
Do they?
It's Ike combos, dude. Ike
Oh,
juggles with Nair
okay, yeah, he had
and
it
up
covered.
tilt just look like.
You're like, that's not real.
All right,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
not-
crazy.
It looks
Oh, he gets
loose
the knee
as
grab.
hell.
Oh, he disengages. What are you doing?
Did he SDI into that reverse
This
hit?
is, dude, he's gonna get like nared into knee. Fucking watch.
Look at the adaptation that happened here.
Oh!
Spacing with reverse back.
Oh, this is scary as
oh
shit.
my god, he got the slide
knee
off.
him. Oh!
Oh!
He's looking. Oh!
You know,
Chris
damn
pops
well,
off.
Did he want that? Hell
Chris
no.
pops off
Chris
on that
with a
shit.
reverse
I don't
3-0.
believe it.
That
What a
jacket.
set.
That jacket has been there all day.